a lot of memories on the subway, and I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. Firstly, it's a freaking battlefield. I've only ridden the subway a total of 3 times when I was in the States, so I never fully understood the rush. I understand now. I truly do. And I'm sorry for silently judging you as I watched you guys run. It was funny, it was wrong, I'm sorry. So I don't live close by my university at all, which means that each morning I need to take the subway to school, which also means that each morning I face rush hour. AKA a herd of businessmen and women, high school students, college students, and old people all trying to cram themselves like sardines into one subway train. After being here for a year in Seoul, I've aptly managed to maneuver through the crowd, and I've even managed to save a couple of ajumas from death via stampede. Yes, I'm a hero. Award me, where's my keys to the city? I don't need a key to the city. I don't know what the keys to the city is for. But I've also made friends on the subway, oddly enough. One of my fondest memories was one day I was heading to school and I couldn't speak that much Korean. So when it was packed and I did not even know how to say excuse me, a university boy suddenly grabbed my hand and ran out of the subway at my stop and pulled me with him. It was amazing, kind of like out of a drama, and I want to go back and just bask in that good memory. You, nameless Korean boy, I shall never forget you. If I ever see you again, I'll buy you coffee. People actually stop and talk to me on the subway, whether it be other foreigners or really old ajumas or grandmothers or university students or even some high school students have talked to me. And it's really nice because they're all so kind and curious and friendly, and it makes my typically 30-minute subway ride a lot shorter. I have never felt so panicked or rushed as I feel when I am running to catch the subway train. I know that I could just wait another 2 minutes for the next train to come by, but the inner Lux is like, no, go get it, you can make it. And each day I race towards it, maneuvering through the crowd, jumping, running like a fool to catch the train. And I used to think that the worst feeling was when I just barely miss it, but after the experience that I had, I realized, no, there are worse things. Let me explain. Oh, one day it was raining and I had to run down a flight of stairs to catch the train because I was late for school. So I was running and there was a puddle of water at the end of the steps. And when I hit the last step and I turned and saw the door slightly closing, I picked up my pace and I stepped right into the puddle. Now you could think, oh, I slipped, that's embarrassing. But no, because at that moment, turning the corner to head up the stairs was a really cute Korean boy, whom I grabbed and let loose a string of curse words in English right into his face. Yeah. There are also some things that I dislike about the Seoul subway system. Now, I'm pretty sure this is illegal, but every once in a while you'll be on the subway and you'll be sitting and you'll be texting or you'll be like reading some webtoons or something or talking to your friend, and an ajumma or an ajushi with a little cart will wheel in and start trying to sell something. And even in America, I have this dislike for salesmen. I just don't trust them. So sitting here listening to somebody just ramble on trying to sell me something, I don't really like it. But I mean, I can't really understand everything that they're saying anyways, and they're not really talking to me, so I typically just ignore it. But there are some times when they want to get a little one-on-one with customers, in which they will walk directly up in front of a person and start trying to say, oh, don't you need this? Don't you need that? I'm sure you can use this at your house. And twice that has happened to me. Also, really loud foreigners sometimes, or really loud drunk Koreans. And it's not in my business, so I don't ever say anything about it really, but foreigners, shh, no one wants wants to hear what you're talking about at maxed out volume? I just want to go home and do my homework and sleep. Please. Also, there was this one time where I was getting on the subway and there's vomit all over the floor. So yes, this was just my little opinion about the Seoul subway system. Not reflect everyone's opinion, and this probably does not accurately reflect the subway system in its entirety. I have not even traveled the whole Seoul subway system, just probably half of it. If you like these videos, then be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And you can also click on my face right here if you want to see my last video. And also, you can follow me on social media down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye!